Today I'm going to show you a neighborhood with large lots, A-rated school system on the east side of Dallas, Texas, in the suburbs, a little small town called Rockwall, Texas. And man, is there some screaming deals here. Let's go take a look. If you're searching Dallas-Fort Worth for the right place to land, one with real value, strong schools, and a great lifestyle, this is it. Rockwall, Texas has a small town feel with just over 55,000 people, but you've got everything within 3 miles. Costco, H-E-B, In-N-Out, Whataburger, shopping, restaurants, all of it. You're in an A-rated school district, and it's the richest county in Texas by median income. Worried about tornadoes in the Dallas area? Rockwall sits right on Lake Ray Hubbard, and that acts like a shield. Storms hit it and just break apart. Locals say it swallows them up like a hungry baby getting its first bite of Texas barbecue. While the other DFW suburbs are in high-risk zones, Rockwall stays well below the others. And here's what really sets it apart. Rockwall has a 1.52% tax rate, no MUDs, and no PIDs. That's the lowest in Dallas, hands down. You can build a beautiful home starting at $475,000 on a large lot with a front-load garage and a solid curb appeal. You've also got lake life, beautiful sunsets, and the harbor, waterfront restaurants, live music, and one of the best evening spots in North Texas. If you're comparing cities, want to save hundreds of thousands of dollars in price, and you're looking for that dream lifestyle, you've come to the right place. Hey, I'm Scott Baxter, your local Dallas realtor. Welcome back to my channel. If you're thinking about relocating to Dallas, I got something for you today. Look at how beautiful this house is. This is the kind of builds that you're going to see in this neighborhood. This is the Signature Series, and this is going to be a Signature Series of Bloomfield Homes. Bloomfield Homes is going to be an amazing builder in this boutique community, which is only going to max out at about 300 homes. Now, on the 300 homes, Phase 1 is 100 homes, and we're just at the end of Phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be another 100 homes, and these are going to be lots up to 20,000 square feet. So you can have 65-foot lots, 75 and 80-foot lots on the width. And you know, some of just the average lot sizes on these are just, they're pretty big. Let's give it that, they're pretty big. I've walked through 2 models so far. One's about 3,800 square feet, and the other one's just over 4,000 square feet. And these are like running around the $600,000 range. And what you're getting in this is amazing. What these guys are doing in these model homes and what you're doing when you build with them. When you have the base price, let's say the base price is $597,000, people are only spending, so much comes with it, people are only spending like $15,000 more for the whole house. So then you're in it just, you know, maybe $615,000, and they pay your closing costs. It's a really good deal. I gotta say, this is an amazing deal, and I do every single Rockwall neighborhood ever, and this is one that I haven't done before on my channel. So this is a really good find. It's on the east side of Rockwall. You're still gonna have that Rockwall ISD. You're gonna be in Heath Rockwall High School. You're gonna be Kane Middle School, and we have an elementary school right behind the neighborhood that's really popular as well. And I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's just right here, so you're really close. Right down the street, we're gonna have H-E-B. Like down the street, next exit down is H-E-B, so you're within 5 minutes of the brand new H-E-B. Don't know what H-E-B is? It's the top grocery store in the US, above Amazon, above Whole Foods, and it's only located in Texas. Even has its own barbecue place inside of the grocery store. It's an amazing store. So that's gonna be right close to here. You're gonna be pretty center of everything in Rockwall. You could go to Fate, you can go to Rockwall. You have all your shopping right here. It's really well placed, and the price is just ridiculous. You're gonna get so much more of a house out here, so much bigger of a lot, and this community will not have a pool, but it will have hiking and biking trails. And it's gonna have kids' playground. So it's gonna have that, but at the price you're gonna have of building this house with a lot, and the lots are so big, you're gonna be able to build your own pool, believe me. And that's even better than an amenity center. So everybody in this neighborhood knows each other. You know, it's really easy to get to know your neighbors in such a small community like this. So let's go in and take a look at these two model homes. These are both 2-story homes, and then we're gonna look at a 1-story home that's a move-in ready home. In case you need something a little bit faster, a little bit smaller, a little price range. Price ranges go from $475,000 to about $650,000 and $675,000. $475,000 to $675,000 actually is where the price range goes in here. So getting in Rockwall in a giant 4,000 square foot home for $675,000, unheard of, really unheard of. So if you want that Rockwall ISD and to be in Rockwall, this is the neighborhood for you. So let's check this out. Here we go. All right, our first model home, we're gonna do the Spring Crest 2. This is what the plan is called. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath. It has a game room, it has a media room, and it's just almost 3,700 square feet. And boy, this one starts at $592,990. You cannot get a house this big in Rockwall for that price. Let's go in and take a look. Welcome in. All right, first thing we're getting started with, we have a formal dining room right as you walk in the door, and this can be probably made into any flex space. You could probably put a TV here, a sitting space. Right here is going to be your office just to the right here. And then if we come back here, this is where you're going to find the garage space and the mud room. Let's head into the garage real quick. Yeah, but nice. They've done it up. I'm gonna double check to see if this comes with the garage. I don't know or not. This is a 2-car garage. This one can be a 3-car garage if you want. And then, so that's an office, garage. This is gonna be a bedroom or a flex space. Right now it doesn't have a closet, but this can be a closet and you can add a bathroom to it. The bathroom is next door, right here. Small bathroom that anybody can use. And boy, we're headed right to the primary bedroom, I guess. Since we're right here, primary bedroom, very spacious, nice looking fan, lots of lighting going on in here. Big windows letting lights in. Got a nice spot to read your book right here. And then if we go into our primary bathroom, man, you have a nice deep soaking tub right here. Great shower. And I like the finishes on this. And his and her vanities. The toilet. And then we're gonna have a pretty decent sized walk-in closet for either both partners or just a single person. Coming out of the primary bedroom, we have wood tile floors and we have granite countertops in the kitchen. And I really like this dark look with your backsplash here. 4-burner gas stove. And we have a nice area, informal dining room to eat dinner, breakfast, lunch, right near the window, right near your giant backyard, which I know you're gonna build a pool because you can afford it now. Of course, we need to go over here. You know me, if you've been on my channel before, pretty big size pantry, and just don't like all those really small pantries. That has enough to feed a family in for sure. So we have, this looks like about 25-foot ceilings in here. This is some really tall space above your head with a little peekaboo area for the game room upstairs to look down on you at. But boy, you're gonna have lots of space here, you know, lots of feeling of comfort. And we have this brick going all the way up here in the fireplace. Giant wood mantle. I love it. Let's go explore a little bit more. Man, and you can just feel the room up here. I love it. You can feel the room. This is gonna be your movie room as your media room. And look at this privacy. It has a little privacy wall, but it's not all blocked off. So you still have that light coming in. And then you have a giant game room for the kids. I mean, this is so much space up here. Wow, a lot of space, light coming through. You know, if dinner's ready, they can yell and you'll hear them, right? This is where it really shines right here with the upstairs bedrooms. Here's a bathroom with a shower right here. Bedroom 1, we have Fido here. Yo, Fido, how's it going, puppy? Got a nice walk-in closet here in bedroom 1 upstairs. And bedroom 1, these are not small rooms. These are actually really pretty spacious rooms. Bedroom 1 was spacious, I like that. Let's go to bedroom 2. Bedroom 2 does not disappoint, also very spacious and also a large closet. And you just can't you can't beat it for the price. I'm telling you, for $597 for this house, and everything comes pretty much with the upgrades that you want. Unless you're gonna go off in the design studio, pretty much what you see is what you get in this house. And you're gonna have a 3,700 square foot house that'll have, man, it'll hold a whole family. It's pretty amazing stuff. I'm liking this house, liking this build. This is the bathroom with 2 sinks there. Let's go back to the final bedroom. And this is the master suite upstairs. This is for your oldest. Your oldest is gonna claim this room 100%, and they deserve it. My oldest is filming me, so he's gonna like when I say that. All right, let's go to the next house next door, which is even bigger than this house. It's gonna be a good one. Stick around. All right, we're in the backyard. As you can see, we have a covered porch right here. A little bit of shade for you. And you can always, pour some more stuff out this way. You can make a whole pool here. I mean, this is a giant yard. This is 80 feet wide by about 135 deep right here. So this is gonna be possibly your yard or even bigger. So, man, you have plenty of room to do a pool here. You have lots of room on the side here. If you look over here, I mean, you could, there's a lot you could do with this yard, right? So, man, the choices are yours, and that's what you get out in this boutique community on the east side of Rockwall. And man, this is an amazing place. All right, we're going to the second model home. Before you go in, I want you to click like and subscribe to the channel. It always helps the channel, and it puts you in the know of all the up-to-date latest information on the Dallas-Fort Worth area real estate. And some of these things that I do are time sensitive. So let's go in and check this one out. This one is going to be the Primrose FE6. And this starts at $662,900. 3-car garage, 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, office, a mud room, and a game room. This one is right at 4,062 square feet. This is a big house, and I love this plan right here. Now this is an office. It has the double swing doors there, but it also has, we have a closet, so it could be a bedroom if you wanted it, but office right when you come in. I love this round. This is really cool. This is a nice little, it's a little bit different. You don't really see these a lot of times. And then you have these little openings right here to let light in. And then instead of just a wall here, you have an opening where you could put maybe a plant or a pot there. But that's pretty cool on the opening there. All right, right to the right, as soon as we come in, we have a mud room, and we have our garage, and this is gonna be a 3-car garage. Okay, here's the difference between this garage and all the rest of the garages. This is a 2-car garage right here, and then we have a 3rd-car garage right over here. Let's walk over some stuff here. As you see, this third car garage is actually a garage and a half. So you have 3.5 car garage. So you can fit a longer car in this, because these are a little bit shorter on this side. It'd fit a normal car, but if you have an extra long car, like an SUV or something, that would fit on this side, plus storage. And don't forget, you can have these extra little flooring that you can put in. All right, then we have a bathroom right here. Laundry room is right here. And then through the laundry room, you actually have, goes into your third car garage right there. Now this house comes with a third car garage automatically. The first model only had a 2-car garage, but you can add a third car garage on if you'd like. So this one has a formal dining room right here with big tall ceilings. I think that's at least 25 feet ceilings on there. So let's go into these bedrooms before we head into the kitchen. Bedroom 1 downstairs. You know, this is interesting. This one, a lot of bedrooms are upstairs. This model, if you have maybe the smaller kids that need to be downstairs, this model has 2 kids' bedrooms downstairs. Very interesting stuff. And they're gonna share a bathroom there, but this is bedroom number 2. All right, just what you've been waiting for. We're heading into the living room and the kitchen. Living room, big, tall painted beams there, going across the whole ceiling. That's a really nice look. And then you have the stonework going all the way up, and this giant mantle, and this, all included into the Signature Series here. Lots of room, lots of open space in here. That's what you're feeling, right? You want that open space. So let's head into the kitchen. Kitchen is beautiful, granite countertops included, nice little backsplashes here, these white cabinets, and this is gonna be included as well. So stainless steel appliances, we're gonna have lots of stuff. Let's check this. You know, it's not walk-in like, I like that big, huge one, but that's still gonna hold your food. I think the rest of this house, even if it has a smaller pantry like that, I think the rest of the house is gonna outdo. There's gonna be so many positives about this house that negative will be just a really tiny, small negative. So, nice, well-lit place to eat. And we should go outside and check this out. Okay, not the biggest covered porch here, but like I said before, you can build whatever you want out here, and there could be covered areas, there could be pools, there could be a whole barbecue island with a bar. I've seen people do it, and at the price point you're gonna be at, you're gonna have that money to do it. And I've been seeing pools, you know, if you're wondering about pools, hey, I want a pool, how much do they cost? I've been seeing if you really go off on a really nice pool and everything, maybe about 75 to 90,000. So that's kind of what I've been seeing lately. Some people say, oh, it's gonna be 200,000. No, I don't think so. I always got the hookup for you, for people who can build your pool. Let's head into the primary bedroom. Spacious primary bedroom, window, 4 windows. I mean, that's like privacy windows. It lets all the light in, and then you're gonna have this ceiling that goes up, and boy, that's about 10-foot ceiling right there. And man, this is lots of space in here. More granite countertops, see? Told you, it's all within the house. And these tubs come with it too. Like we said outside, these tubs are gonna come with everything. And this one has a bigger closet, I'll admit. Bigger the house, and this isn't even the biggest house you can build here. This is about 4,062 square feet. You can build up to 4,300 square feet, probably even add more rooms on, and maybe even more. So here is an extra little spot inside there. You always need storage, don't you? I'm doing some pool. There's no sticks. Oh well, hey, you know, it's kind of a facade, right? What you could do with it. Anyways, this game room is pretty off the hook. This is big. I mean, if you move back a little bit, and right when you came in the room, you're gonna see how spacious this is. That's a lot of space. And then, oh yeah, movie room. Here we go. This is a really spacious movie room too. So you're just right in the low sixes for this house, and you're getting all of this. And you're in Rockwall ISD A-rated school district, and you're gonna have all the grocery stores right next to you. You're within a 3-mile radius of everything. So you can't beat it. That's why I'm gonna show you this. One room up here. Both kids are downstairs. There's one kid upstairs here with their own bathroom. All right, this room has its own bathroom and closet space. It's just hidden. The closet's hidden behind this door. It does have a closet. I was looking for it. I was like, where is it? This one has it. And so that kind of gives your kid upstairs, which might be probably your oldest, right? If you have the oldest kid upstairs in this one and the other 2 kids downstairs. But wait, there's more. There's another room. I completely missed this room. Sorry about that. So there's another room up here. 2 bedrooms downstairs, 2 bedrooms upstairs. And this has its own closet here. And then it's gonna have its own bathroom as well. And this is gonna be a shared bathroom for outside, because everybody from out here will be able to use this bathroom as well. Little desk area right here. I like that. All right, I want to show you this neighborhood. As you see behind me on both sides, these are 1-story homes, the Signature Series of Bloomfield Homes, and they are not playing on these builds. I got to tell you, these look so nice, and everything pretty much comes with it. What you see on the outside, different elevations obviously cost a little bit more, but you're going to see these wood garages, and those are really, really nice looking. The stonework on there, absolute stunning houses. And we're gonna look at another Primrose that we just saw. We saw a 2-story Primrose, and now we're gonna go into a 1-story Primrose, which is really spacious as well. And this one's for sale just in the low 6s right now. And it is a move-in ready home. So I know you guys are gonna like that. One other thing, it's tax rate. Since you've stayed with me this whole time, tell you the tax rate is 1.52% in this neighborhood. No PIDs, no MUDs. There are no water restrictions in this neighborhood. This is hooked to the main water of North Dallas, Texas water system. So there's no water restrictions. That's a big plus. The HOA is $750 a year. That is really cheap. And I gotta say, this whole neighborhood is just a hidden gem. That's all I gotta say. It's a hidden gem that I didn't see before. And now that we're here, I'm just like, how did I miss this? But you know me, I've done every single neighborhood in Rockwall. And this is the only one I haven't done. So if you need a Rockwall, Heath, East Side, Dallas expert, I know every single darn neighborhood. I know every single darn road around here. And this is the one that I missed. And I apologize for that. But I've gotten better at this YouTube channel stuff in the meantime. And I think it'll be a better episode because of it. So let's go on and take a look at this house right now. This has an oversized 3rd-car garage, has hardwood floors all the way throughout, 18-foot cathedral ceilings with beams, and a family stacked stone to ceiling fireplace, cul-de-sac lot, quiet street. This is a 1-story, 3 bedrooms and a study, 2.5 baths, 3-car garage, 2,775 square feet. And this is done and ready for move-in right now. Man, if you come into this space right here, wow, look at this ceilings. And this is gonna be about I would say 18, 20 feet tall in here. Gives you plenty of room for everything. All this is included with when you build, but this is obviously all included since this is a move-in ready house, right? This is gonna have those wood floors, those hard scraped wood floors, actual real wood floors in this house. This kitchen, giant island, place to put your breakfast nook here, and all white colors here, really bright white. That's really hot right now. Hardwood scraped floors right here. And you can even, this is pretty nice. It's a little bit separated on this room, but you can actually, there's nice little see-through areas there. This fireplace goes all the way up. I love this stonework, goes all the way up. I love thick metal fireplaces. That really feels like you're a little bit of country feel on that. All right, this is gonna look pretty similar to the other one, the 2-story on this end. We're gonna go into the primary bed bathroom here. All right, right from the front door, your first left over this way is gonna be your garages, your mud room, which is right here. It's gonna be your laundry room, all in one little area. There's a laundry room there. This actually goes into your 3rd car garage, which is extra long. Some 3rd car garages only go to like here. That's gonna be an extra long 3rd car garage, and then it's gonna be attached to your other 2-car garage. So you're gonna have a lot of space in this house. And man, what a nice build. All right, that concludes all 3 of our houses today. And if you're wondering what neighborhood this is, thanks for staying to the end. It's where I'll give you the neighborhood. This neighborhood is called Terracina Estates. Now it's gonna be on the east side of Rockwall. And this is kind of a hidden gem. You know, there's not gonna be any large developments coming over this way. This is all acre plus lots all around here. So you're gonna have lots of land next to you. So this little boutique community, super nice builds, all Bloomfield signature homes here. And you're gonna have that space to build your pool. You're gonna have that money saving event here. 1.52 tax rate. There is nowhere in Dallas that's lower than 1.52 with no muds, no PIDs, no water restrictions. I mean, I wouldn't give too much water to your lawn. You know, you don't want to kill it. But you know, sometimes you have Texas water restrictions, and in this neighborhood, it's not going to really be a problem. A-rated school districts. You're going to be in Rockwall ISD. You know, Heath Rockwall High School is a beautiful school, 6A school. Lots of good sports programs. And right now we're even close to, the 9th grade center. We have 2 9th grade centers. We're really close to that. And we're also really close to Gene Burton College, which is a STEM school that your kids can go to for free if they go to any of the public high schools. And those courses actually count for college. So there's some really cool programs over there, and they have a high school barbecue team. If you're interested in that, try out for that. And then you could graduate a pitmaster. That's pretty cool for your kid too. Lots of opportunities here for your kids in Rockwall. Great place to raise a family. Hey, if you're in around the area and you want to downsize, have a cheaper price on a house, but you're still in Rockwall, or if you're trying to get in Rockwall and you're just like, I don't want to pay, you know, $850, $950, over $1 million for a house, you're gonna have a big house here for, you know, starting around $650. You're gonna have a giant house. So man, you can't beat it. You really can't beat this. Always have me represent you when you go into a builder, and it's free for you. These builders pay my commission, which makes a professional on the ground for you for free. And believe me, everybody I work with, I'm always giving you my 300%, if not 1,000%, when you sign up with me to be your buyer's rep. And man, we go deep into everything. So if you're relocating to Dallas, call me, text me, get a Zoom link going, and we'll connect, get to know each other, find out what's right for you, and never stop chasing that dream home. And we'll see you in the next video. Why don't you look at this video next? And this video is gonna be just what you're looking for, I promise.